Hello and welcome back to another video. I'm going to be talking to you whilst I'm on my way home from the gym. I've just been for a session. I do CrossFit is my sport. We're calling it a sport. Well, I'm competing next weekend, which is super exciting. I've mentioned a lot on my videos in the past that I am making this transition from being obese back, well, probably for a lot of my life. And it's something that I'm kind of now coming out of the other side of. I've now lost 30 kilos in total, and I've done that a couple of times actually because of having children. I was made? Was it? Did you say made? I was given the ultimatum. I've spoke about this in a lot of my other videos, so feel free to go and check those out. I was given an ultimatum I needed IVF to have a baby, and I was told that to be eligible for the IVF, I would need to be in their parameters for the BMI, which was 30 at the time, and I was not at 30 kilos. So I had to lose weight for that. Once I was eligible, I carried on losing weight. So I got to their 30 BMI target and then continued to lose weight. And then obviously got pregnant, gained some weight back, lost the weight after that, after the pregnancy. Well, by the time he was nearly 2, and then I got pregnant naturally the second time round. Again, I speak about this on a lot of my videos, so I won't go into too much detail there. So my obese to athlete journey, going from someone that was injured a lot, I had several knee surgeries and I'd broken my leg. I spent a lot of time off my feet and gained a lot of weight, and just generally through stopping movement and eating more, drinking more, going out more, sleeping worse, becoming an adult and being able to make your own decisions, and ultimately those decisions were not serving me. And I think a lot of people probably feel that way when it comes to, making choices for yourself, because, when your parents stop helping you, I mean, even before then really, because not always do the parents have the answers or the things that are going to serve you. So the weight pulled on. And it was until I got that ultimatum that I had to sort my life out. And I truly believe that was a really pivotal, life-changing point in my journey. So now I am going to be 33 this month. I have got 2 little boys and a husband. My little boys are 4 and 2. I'm currently around my lowest weight, about 30 kilos off my biggest, and I'm about to I'm about to compete for the first time ever in CrossFit. I haven't ever competed before in this, well, not since I was a kid really, because I would do like swimming competitions. I was a swimmer as a kid, but yeah, it's really nerve-wracking and really exciting, and something that I feel like we should not necessarily compete, but like being pushed out of your comfort zone and challenging yourself is so important. And especially as a parent, a mom in particular, because I think as moms, there is a little bit more pressure on us to do more, be more, perhaps be the default parent. Maybe if it's hard to balance everything. And in my opinion, having your own identity within being a parent is so important for your well-being and mental health. It helps you become the best version of you. This doesn't mean that you're a bad parent if you do something on your own. Like, it doesn't mean that. Like, I go to CrossFit 3 times a week. I'm out of the house with travel for like an hour and a half at a time, not even 2 hours. So that is like, what? Let's just say 6 hours a week where the boys are with my husband, they're being cared for, they're not alone, and I get to have a slice of me, which makes me the best version of me for them. But having your own identity as a woman when you're a parent, because this doesn't mean that you're a bad, like, I don't know that I already said this, but it doesn't mean you're a bad parent if you want to do something for yourself. It really does not. I just think it makes you a better person. I just think it makes you clearer of mind. It makes you stop being so wound up. You know, the days where we're just tired and frustrated and the world's against you, kids are teething, sleep is bad, they're not eating the dinners you've cooked. We've all been there. And I think taking that time for you, whether that be to go on a weight loss journey or whether that be just to have some mental clarity, police car, whether that be just to like have some mental clarity, have some low on fuel, I just think it's so healthy to just free your mind in whatever that is for you. For me, it's exercise. That's been something that has been so important in my life since I've been on the weight loss journeys. It wasn't something I'd always dipped my toe in with, but I'd never fully committed or never found the thing that I was like, this is really good for me. This is like, I don't know, there was so much more. I don't know, I just never found the thing. And right now, CrossFit is the thing. I love lifting weights. I love the feeling of getting stronger and fitter and the community aspect of it. Those are the reasons why I like it. And like I say, I'm pushing myself out of my comfort zone to compete next week because challenging yourself it helps you grow as a person. It just helps you grow. And like, I think that's the best thing that you could do, and to show your children, if you're a parent, that like life doesn't stop. Like, you don't just become an adult and then never get to improve again, or never get to challenge yourself again, or never get to be better again. Like, I want my boys to see me winning. I want my boys to see me lifting heavy weights and being able to run around with them and enjoying using the body that I've got. I've been injured, I've been bigger, I've been uncomfortable in my body, I've been unconfident, and I don't want to feel like that. And I don't want them to see that version of me, because I just don't think it serves them. It serves them to see a confident woman in front of them. And as their mother, I want them to know that that is normal for women, and that it's a normal place for women to be, to exercise, to feel comfortable and confident in their body, and that it's got nothing to do with anybody else, and it's more of a self-worth thing. I just think that's really important. So heading into this competition next weekend, I'll try and get some footage, but it's at another local-ish CrossFit gym or box. We're going to I'm doing a mixed teams, mixed pairs. Can you tell I've never done this before? So it's going to be really fun. I'm just going for a really nice time. I am scared and I am nervous, but I think that's healthy. I think, like I say, challenging yourself is so important, and getting yourself into like uncomfortable, healthy places to help yourself grow and just to overcome these little fears is a really good thing, because I think if you stay too comfortable for too long, you aren't growing, and you aren't like, I don't know, I feel like nothing good happens in comfort. You just get complacent, and I think especially as we get older, we do need to be challenging ourselves more, because we can like make our own decisions, and we can go, oh no, I won't go and do that. Oh no, I won't go and, get some steps or some fresh air today. Or, oh no, I won't go and see someone. Or, oh no, and you end up being like, you can end up being so insulated and so alone that is just not a good place to be. So this is me checking on you by sharing my story. And I think it's just vital that if you are lost and confused, that you make a plan to or help, or like reach out to a coach that can help you kind of get yourself into this better position. Because I know there's so many women out there that want more for themselves but just don't know where to start. And that's where, like, now I'm in a really wonderful position, and I've created this wonderful business that I get to help women become unstuck, and that is liberating for me. And I can't even tell you how much I love my job and how much I love doing this for other women. It's so special. It's so special. It doesn't even have to be down to weight loss, but that is something that I am specialised in. But for me, losing the weight, finding myself and finding something that I enjoy doing has just opened doors mentally for me, being so much happier within myself. And I think that if you're someone that's feeling a bit lost, confused, not so comfortable or confident in their mind and body, that you should know that I am available if you want any help. And that I totally understand where it's hard, and especially as a mom, especially if your partner works or you've got no family support or no childcare. I understand. I totally understand. And on the next video, I'll be talking about ways that you can become a more healthy, outdoorsy, free person with the children around. Because I know that it isn't always an option to do things whilst with childcare. Thanks for watching. Make sure you are subscribed, and I will see you on the next one.